Yep.
Hey, man. Are you seeing this beautiful morning? What are you doing? How are you?
What am I doing? I'm set up here like you asked me to.
Oh, right. Duh.
I did a panel with Bill Hader and Alec Berg, and they said they cast you in part because they liked the way you were responding to things and listening and being very thoughtful about it, and they thought that's something NoHo Hank would do. How would you respond to that? And how was working with those guys?
Well, I mean, those guys are just, absolute legends. It was really, it was just so easy to kind of see their vision and see what they were kind of creating. And it was so cool. Like, as soon as I got the script, I was like, wow, this is something amazing. This is something so special. And it's something I definitely want to be a part of. So that enthusiasm, I think, probably translated for them as soon as I met them. Because I was, probably hanging on every word that they were saying. Sure, guys, yeah, I was. I'll admit it. I was into it.
On Instagram, you had said that, a couple years ago, someone told you you'd never work again.
Yeah.
And that you decided to sort of be proactive and say, here's the things I want to do. And one of them was an HBO show.
Yep.
A, who told you that and why? And B, how does that work? It seems like it worked out pretty well for you.
Yeah. I'm not going to mention who it was.
It's fine.
But it's funny. I've been thinking about that recently because, I was told that, and I was told that it just wasn't going to happen. And it's funny how sometimes it's those things and not necessarily the people who are. I mean, the people who are supporting you are wonderful and so necessary. But sometimes it's funny too because the people who tell you that you can't do it can also be a catalyst in you doing it. And so I really kind of vision boarded that stuff and made it really clear that this is what I want to do. I want to kind of create a really fun character on an HBO show with wonderful people, and just like magic, it happened.
What do you think NoHo Hank's deal is? Like, what does he really want? Is he from North Hollywood? I mean, does he live in North Hollywood? Like,
oh, you want all the secrets. You want all the secret sauce. Well, I mean, I think there are certain opinions that I have about the character that I'm kind of like, I keep in my back pocket. To be honest, what I think Hank wants is for people to like him and to have friends and to do lots of really fun Los Angeles things, because I feel like it's a pretty stark juxtaposition between sunny Los Angeles and Chechnya. I think he's just very grateful to be where he is, and he wants to live it up. He wants to live it up in sunny Los Angeles.
I was going to ask if you did any Chechnya research and where'd the accent come from?
I did do a lot of research. And at first the kind of accent was more kind of Russian based, and we had an expert come in to help us out with very specific sounds. So I hope it comes across as Russian, and not any number of other countries. So yeah, hopefully that'll read. But yeah, we definitely we all work towards trying to bring truth and reality to these characters.
Chechen reality.
Yeah, Chechen reality.
Do you want to go?
It's real. What's that?
Do you want to go?
To Chechnya?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might lay low for a little while, but maybe sometime in the future.
Have you allowed yourself to think about a season 2? Like, do you think, what would NoHo Hank do?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to. I really just kind of fell in love with this project and fell in love with the character, so I would be very, very, very happy to continue playing this character. So, let's see if we can.
You have alopecia. You've talked about it a lot. Do you think you get typecast as a villain because of having alopecia?
I mean, partially, yeah. I think, part of the thing about having a unique look is people assume that, oh, it's different, so it's strange. So it's like, oh, there's something off about it. There's something weird about it. And, sure, that can be an element. I mean, I also think that, bald guys have been the villain so much.
For years.
Yeah, like being a pirate. Got it. It's already my job. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of change the trajectory into a place where I'm playing just more nuanced characters.
Yeah.
Like even with Hank, I mean, he's a villain, but he's a really sweet guy.
Yeah, he's sending emojis and stuff on the phone.
Exactly. Yeah, he's very tech savvy.
I mean, I know that you are not on the other end of that phone, like sending those to Bill, but I like to imagine it all the same.
Right. Totally. Yep. Absolutely.
I call home. They are sending best assassin in history of Chechnya.
What does this mean for me and Barry?
We'll
We'll probably kill you, but I haven't checked with Goron yet.